Okay, what we're going to talk about today is doing a Celtic knot like this. It's a very simple procedure, it's just time consuming. This particular one, let's see, this one's cut on a 45-degree angle. If you want these more oval, you just do it on a bigger angle. But I did this on my chop saw, and that only goes up to 45. But surely you can do it at any angle you want. I think I'll do this one on the bandsaw and do it at a little more of an angle. Although that's perfectly fine, but I just want to try different. So today we're going to use, what do we got here? Marble wood and a piece of red heart. And that'll be going the angles. Basically all this is just a series of just cutting off at an angle, putting a piece of wood in there, gluing it back together with the piece of wood in, glue that up, let it dry, turn it to another side, do the same thing. So you can see there's just 1, 2, 3, 4 cuts, 4 glues. So it takes a little time. Okay, first thing we're going to need to do, this thing is not quite square. So we'll make it the biggest way. We're just going to put this up here and just mark it off. We're just going to want to rip this to that size. You have to pretty much apologize for the lack of any decent lighting here. Basically what we need to do is pick an angle that we want to cut this at and pick where we want. So let's I wanted to do a fairly long angle here. Let's see, this will put us, let's go a little more. What do we got here? I can't even see myself. That's 50. I wanted to try a real drastic one. I'm going to 55 and see what that does. That put us that'll come right to there. Okay, I think maybe I want to go in this slot. Need to get something. I need to put a stop block on here because that's the whole secret is, or not the whole secret, but one secret is, or one trick, you got to start out in exactly the same spot. So you need a stop block, like in any repetitive cuts. So I'll bring it back after I hunt that stuff up in a with our stop block in place, we should be able to kind of determine what this is going to look like. That would be nice to be an octopus in the shop, wouldn't it? Okay, so our pattern is going to go from here to here. So we can just roughly, it's basically just going to be a bunch of X's across there. And the loop comes from when you cut it back. It'll come through. So now all we need to do, just cut these rascals. I'd like to put a clamp on that too. Wish I had another one of those little clamps handy, but I don't. All too big. Little rearranging right back. Okay, here we go, all clamped up. Seems like it's going to go fine. So here we go. See, am I engaged here? Yeah. Blade tension's engaged. Clear blade. Hit the brakes. Okay. So now we just leave this set up. We have to glue that into there. Oops. So what we really want to do now is just see, let's mark off the size here, what we need. There we go. Okay, what we need to do is determine the length of this cut here, and give it a little extra. Mark it off here. So now we know what we need on that. This setup here we'll just leave set up, and we'll turn around here the chuck saw. Alright, and okay, just for the record, 3 5/8. So I'm just going to go 3 1/4. Just, I'd rather have too much. I can always trim some off. Can't put it back on.